When I started wrestling, this guy, he challenged me through the paper.
No way.
I don't know if you remember it, the Evening Tribune it was called, and he challenged me, and Max Crabtree says, "Oh, kid," he says, "we'll do this, we'll put it on at Bedworth, like, you know, we'll get a good house and everything." So I said, "Yeah," I says, "whatever." So it were all booked. So we had a session where there was a show on, and we signed the contracts in the centre of the ring. Got this table. My mate, Lucky Gordon, says to me, he says, "The best thing to do is you sign first, let him sit down and sign. As soon as he's signed, hit him." He says, "and that'll be it."
Who's Lucky Gordon said this?
Yeah. He said he won't turn up again. So I sat down, signed. He sat down, signed, and he got this big grin, and I just drawed back and I hit him.
You went through?
Smack in the nose, and his nose just parted.
Popped.
And I just walked out, got out of the ring and walked off. Well, it were on the next show, which would be a month after. And his dad were following me everywhere. I were at Cheltenham and he turned up there, and he said to my missus, he said, "He'll be all right with him, won't he?" He says, "He'll look after him." He says, "I used to do boxing," he says, "and we used to look after new lads and that, like, you know." She says, "No," she says, "he'll kill him." So, anyway, on the night, there were a lad there, a reporter for the Evening Tribune, Richard Cook, his name were. He used to be a footballer. And he said to this Bill Cody, he said, "Look," he said, "I played football against him." He says, "and he were an animal then." He says, "So what he's like now in the ring," he says, "I wouldn't like to get in there."
Yeah.
So anyway, he decided he was going to do it. So he gets in the ring, and what I did, he decided he could beat me by running round me. So what I did, I picked a certain corner out, and every time he got in that corner, I took a step closer and a step closer until he got in that corner and he couldn't move. Then I just grabbed him by the neck and I elbowed him, and his nose split again, and I just battered him for 2 rounds. I just literally battered him.